G'day guys, welcome back to another production. And in this video, we're going to look at data hazard on X, because there's a lot of information about the Australian government here, because it's good to see that the Australian government failed in their attempt to try and block pages like Twitter. Check out here on the data hazard X screenshot here. It says, any guesses who already is leading the Western world in censorship demands to social media? That's right, Australia right up the top there. Government censorship of TikTok. Not sure of the sources of this, but, you know, we're second to us. The second to Australia is New Zealand, Israel, UK, Germany, Kazakhstan, Pakistan. More information. Anyway, what's this? You'll never guess which world government makes the most official demands for censorship of individuals on social media. The above chart was requests for removal of entire accounts. Australia falls to the 7th place for content level suppression requests. Everyone is far behind Pakistan. And Australia's nearly tied second place with Bangladesh for unique censorship requests. Note, each of these requests can contain any number of URLs, UIDs of content. Accounts for censorship, the above two graphs. Australia, for example, clearly makes many targeted requests for censorship of single users' accounts. Pakistan, on the other hand, includes hundreds of URLs of posts within each individual request they make. Let's look at the comments. Not sure I trust this list. The United States isn't listed. Good point. Thank you. Christian Finlay, what's the source and how is this calculated? There's an ad. Elon, well, I'm not going to read the names, just going to read the comment. You can see it. Source, I haven't checked the numbers. I clicked on that. It was just a whole heap of craps. I'm not clicking on that. Cryptic Elf, based on percentage of the population, it looks like if this is absolute request, New Zealand would be number one in the world. Tony Bly, well, yeah, based on population, good point there, Cryptic Elf, because that's right, smaller nation, a lot of requests. Source, people asking for the source. Where is US? Where is China? Washington Post, who is surprised is this APAC affiliated? The question remains, why do we have to pay Congress members $174K a year to ask the Singaporean CEO of TikTok if he reports to CPC? If TikTok is controlled by CPC when it's 20% owned by founders and 60% by institutional investors. Now the person says, I never realized about Australia, very surprised. Just one highlight ad. You omitted China, it bans TikTok. Where's Canada? Oh yeah, because, you know, it's their platform, so they're not really going to include that. Let's go back to more information from this. The fact that Albanese lost the case today I thought was great. Let's scroll down to here. What's this? I guess Australia's PM doesn't control the free exchange of truthful information across the globe after all. Australian judge lifts injunction on Elon Musk's X. The Australian government has failed in its attempt to force X, the social media platform owned by Elon Musk, to remove a violent video of a Sydney bishop being stabbed from its platform after a judge refused to extend an injunction banning the content. The ongoing case pits the Australian government's argument that video of the incident deemed by authorities to etc. etc. Elon Musk chimes in. I doubt that the people of Australia agree with suppressing their rights. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, well, interesting. What else have we got there? Let's see it. Yeah, that's right. Update from Australia. You're going to need a social license to post memes, Albanese. Parliament needs to understand how social media companies dial up and down the content that supports healthy democracies, as well as the antisocial content that undermines public safety. So what he's trying to say is that social media companies need to dial up and down the content that supports healthy democracies. But only a healthy democracy is deemed by the government that's in that democracy that deems that the content supports healthy democracy. Only if the government agrees that it supports healthy democracy. At the government of choice, of course, being the Australian Labor Party, Anthony Albanese. What's this guy say? People here aren't realising that here in America we will eventually need a digital ID in order to vote in elections. This is the whole reason that the government allowed people to lose trust in their individual voice at the polls. Americans need to wake up. It's no longer Democrat versus Republican, it's control versus freedom. Social license? Are you serious? That's almost as bad as a vaccine passport. Australia is going full tyranny. If freedom of speech is taken away, then dumb and silent we may be led like sheep to the slaughter. George Washington. Australia has fallen hard. We certainly have, with fucked up government like what we've got. Now, I'm probably already on that list to be deleted because how many of you actually watch this? There's 5,000 subscribers out there, folks. How many views do I average? 33. That's right, 33 average views this social media content creator gathers. So I might as well just say, fuck the government, particularly the Australian government. Fuck the Australian government. Thank you. What's this? Remind me again, how does protecting healthy democracies require limiting speech in the foundational principles of successful democracies? Politics is the art of making your selfish desires seem like the national interest. Thomas Sowell quotes. No one likes being told how to think. That's why we are recalling the censor-in-chief Katie Hobbs in Arizona. We agree with getting rid of useless commie government. If you're useless and you know it, clap your hands. That's right, commie government. Fucking Anthony Albanese. We are led by a bunch of fucking lefty green-haired fucking politicians. Fuck them all. That's right. Fuck them all. They can all go get fucked. All right, Oz integrity damn straight. Given latest polling, less than 24% even want Albo as the Prime Minister. He got him with 32% of the vote. Anthony Albanese does not represent the majority of Australians and has done nothing but divide the country and send it broke, engaging in identity politics. Good point there. Thank you. Here we go. Australia is following China's steps. In China, an emoji under a social media post which is deemed inappropriate by Chinese government can result to lose 50 social credit points in your social credit score as the government tries to ramp up social credit scoring and all that sort of bullshit. Carbon credits next. It's already coming. You all know it. Digital identification. Of course. The most boss moment for Elon. Elon ignites a firestorm. Conspiracy theories have tended to be true. The Hunter Biden laptop. Twitter and others engage in active suppression of information that was relevant to the public. What is he saying? Let's click it.
Information that was relevant to the public.
You tweeted this thing about George Soros. You said he wants to erode the very fabric of civilization, and Soros hates humanity.
I think that's true. That's my opinion.
But why share it?
Freedom of speech. I'm allowed to say what I want.
You absolutely are, but I'm trying to understand why you do, because you have to know it's got the partisan divide in the country. It makes you a light.
Fucking lefty, fucking mainstream media dickhead.
That's pride. He confronts the person who killed his father, and he says, offer me money, offer me power. I don't care. I'll say what I want to say, and if the consequence of that is losing money, so be it.
Yeah.
Some tweets that seem...
Fucking dickhead, fucking mainstream media. Yes, fucking dickhead mainstream media. What if this fucking video get pulled? Who gives a fuck? Fuck, hang loose, recluse, guys. If you do like this shit, I'm wondering where the fuck I've been. I'm actually trying to just do some promotional sort of production stuff on another channel, so don't forget to find my other channel, HLR Productions, and go fucking hit subscribe. I won't be doing any of these type of videos there. It's just trying to, showcase me fucking abilities as a video creator and editor and whatnot. I've got heaps more videos to upload that I've done for companies, but I haven't put them up yet. But it'd be great to get more than 19 subscribers on that. But no doubt, with only 33 of you averaging this fucking video, no doubt that's all I'm going to get in subscribers from this video on that channel. Go look it up, HLR Productions. Thank you. All right, what's this? Where was the other one about? Apparently social license is also a commonly used ESG term in Australia. Involved in advancing environment and social responsibility, mining principles, practice and education. Update from... can be fucked reading all that. Update from Australia's PM. You're going to need a social license to post memes. Fuck 'em. The kids. Elon Musk says, I'd like to take a moment to thank the Prime Minister for informing the public that this platform is the only truthful one. That's right. Because if the government wants to censor it, it's because they don't like what's being said, because it could be the truth. That's right. Fucking government. Yeah, these fucking government wankers, they certainly are. Anyway, remember to follow your... What's this? Fantastic for all your breaking news about data censorship and data censorship. Data censorship, a thread. 1. Biden is trying to rewrite history by criminalizing data for historical bias. 2. DYK, Obama redacted lots of truthful but inconvenient government data. Department of Justice, BJS, used to publish lots of it. Think infanticide rates by race will ever come back. What's this, Pastor? Yeah, this is a meme checkpoint. Show me your papers. Whoops, am I allowed to even show that on YouTube? Am I? I don't even know. Is it legal anymore? I don't know. Is it? Fuck, are we even allowed to show that thing? Can I? Fucking who cares? Make Australia PM Anthony Albanese famous. Yes. Danger Dan's doing some fancy shit. He gets lots of views, that guy. English recluse. almost makes similar videos sometimes and gets hardly any views, but that's because this channel's fucked. Certainly is. All right, Australia has gone full Gestapo on free speech. You need a license to post memes. I'm definitely flagged by the government. That's why I don't get out there. And it could be you, audience. Maybe you're too much of a fucking bunch of soft cocks to fucking like my style of telling the world to go and get fucked. And if you don't like me telling the world to go get fucked, then you know what to do. Hit the desubscribe button now and get the fuck off this channel, because I don't give a fuck. I'll make videos like this if I fucking well want to. But if you want no swearing, go and join my HLR Productions page. There'll be no swearing there, just good quality videos. That's all. And I just want to try and make fucking, a promotional page out of it. But keep in mind, like I said, if you go and comment fucking bad shit about government freedom fucking shit, I'm fucking deleting it. Be warned. Thank you. Because it's not about that. So yeah, feel free to go and hit subscribe. I'd love to sort of build it up. Imagine I got 1,000 subscribers on that channel. Wouldn't that be great if people fucking could watch it without writing government comments? Don't want that on a corporate page that I'm trying to promote myself. Thank you. What's his? So a photo ID to post social comment, but not to vote. Oh my God, we can't have safe and secure elections. Anything but that. Reminder, first they took the guns, and now they're taking, yes, our freedom. I can't believe this is real life. It's absolutely real life. Australia to probe social media harm. I thought Australians were the descendants of criminals. It seems more likely they're descendants of bootlicking lackeys. Why are they putting up with such fragrant authoritarianism? I'll tell you why they're pizza guy. Because all our ancestors have passed away. And they've fucking gone into an indoctrinated fucking cultured nation of Australia, which is mostly immigrants these days with people hailing from another fucking country. The old hardcore Australians are a dying fucking breed, and there's not enough of them in this country. Yeah, that's right. So therefore, it's a watered down nation, which is what the government fucking wants, so they can press fucking the control button and fully fucking control the people of Australia, for which they fucking well are fucking well fucking doing. You fucking said it. You guessed it. They're fucking doing it. Thank you. To anyone who doesn't like swearing, get fucked. Thank you. What's this? Censorship has never been on the right side of history. No, it hasn't. The sad part about this is, once they start stripping you from your freedoms, you'll never get them back. That's right, that's what they want. They don't want you to have any. They want you to believe what the government tells you. And that's it. That's the be-all, end-all. And Anthony Albanese, our Prime Minister, wants a picture of him on every lounge room in Australia by 2030. That's right. He wants you to have it at your fucking door when you leave the house. You have to bow down to him. Thank you. All right, so governments have thrown away the rule and law and are now tyrannical, absolutely. The people need to understand. They don't, though. It's a big fucking problem. Says you give $300 cash payment to Australians, they'll spend it. Australian PM Anthony Albanese. Remember when Anthony Albanese wanted to incentivise Australians with $300 cash payment? Anthony Albanese said a $300 cash payment to stimulate the economy would cost blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but what's that got to do about this?
80%, the figure that the government's...
How much would it cost if you're hoping that the government's going to adopt this idea?
Well, if 100% got the jab, it would be $6 billion. For 80%, the figure that the government's aiming at, the figure would be around about $5 billion. This is aimed at stimulating the economy. You give $300 cash payment to Australians, they'll spend it.
Do you worry about the precedent it sets, that if we go back into really bad flu seasons, that suddenly people are expecting to be paid to go and get the flu vaccine?
He wants to give people $300 to fucking have some medication.
This pandemic has seen all sorts of one-offs.
Plainly,
we need to roll
fucked.
out the vaccine and get those rates up and use everything at our disposal to encourage those vaccination rates to rise.
$300,
and
everybody. Your soul is sold for $300.
Take this on board and should adopt it.
Oh, well, good on you. If you're going to do it and you want the $300, good on you.
We need to use every means at our disposal to maximise the take-up of the vaccines.
Why
what's he
does
talking
incentive
about?
payment help? Is it because it helps overcome vaccine hesitancy? Is it because it's basically an economic measure?
Well, basic economics 1A, as an economist, will tell you that economics can drive behaviour. The plan released by the Prime Minister last Friday has in it support for
economics drive behaviour.
incentives.
So if he fucking pays everyone $300 to not post certain content on social media, then he'll get what he wants.
It's also the case that the Chief Medical Officer, Dr. Kelly, has said...
Anthony Albanese, hang loose recluse ain't for sale. Go and get fucked. Thank you.
...in order to increase the vaccination rates. This is the same Prime Minister who, as Social Security Minister, introduced the no jab, no pay policy. And when he did, which applies for childcare and family tax benefits, he said in the second sentence of his second reading speech that this was about increasing child immunisation rates, that providing that economic incentive was about changing behaviour. We need to use every means at our disposal to maximise the take-up of
This is the prick, guys. So if you're in another country, this is the prick that's the Prime Minister of this fucking country. This is him.
How much would it cost if you're hoping that the...
All right, I'll put it bluntly again. Plainly and fucking bluntly, 3 words, go get fucked. Thank you. All right, maybe the politicians in Australia should also have to have a social licence and certificates of competence to be allowed being a politician. Agreed. This is appalling. I'm so disappointed in our PM on this issue. Surely no one in their right mind believes that allowing the government to decide what news we see and hear is a good idea. Surely we've learned our lessons in this area many times over. No, they want to fucking simply control you guys, just like they want to simply control this fucking YouTube channel and give me only 33 fucking views, which is all I fucking get anyway. So fuck the fucking government and fuck this fucking channel, because what's the fucking point? I might as well just unleash and just tell everybody in the world to go get fucked, particularly the fucking leader of the fucking Australian Parliament, Anthony Albanese. Go get fucked. Thank you. What's next? E-Safety Commissioner Elon Musk ex-corp, what a walloping from the ex-legal team. One interesting point made, according to the ex-team, it appears that E-Safety's reasoning and logic behind the decision was something like the decision maker decided the material met the criteria because it satisfies the criteria. They said on that point there has not been consideration of the deliberately explicit evaluative stage decision making. They also criticised the E-Safety's technical guide, calling it mockery. Context of those few paragraphs below, Speaker transcribed from the court proceedings. We then in A, this with respect, does call for criticism of a technical guide. No wonder nobody wants to embrace this as statutory reasons, because it is a mockery. A3 is so far from being a reason as to indicate that there is simply a reproduction of the statutory quality necessary to create the classification. It's as if the evidence constituted by this document of the decision maker in this case says, I decided that this material answered the statutory description necessary for Class 1 because it satisfies the description necessary for Class 1. That's what it amounts to. So that is factually not answering, not doing anything to counter the very strong inferences for what has preceded, that there has not been consideration of the deliberate, explicit, evaluative stage decision making to which I've referred earlier. Another hearing to come, but so far it looks interesting. And you know what the other thing is? Why doesn't he try and fucking resolve the issue and prevent people from doing this in the fucking first place? What happened? You know, I know they're trying, or well, they say they're trying, but are they? Inflation's going up. That's fucking making people mad and upset in the world. We're all fucking mad and upset in the world. I have less money than I had fucking years ago. Everybody does. So they can all go and get fucked. Thank you. In ancient Rome, boys had their puberty halted by... who gives a fuck? I'm not reading that. Didn't want to go there because it might get in trouble. The Australian building codes... fuck off. All right, I'm over it. I'm fucking dead set over it. These fucking fuckwits. Yeah, this fuckwit here you can see on the screen. That fucking idiot. Thank you. All right, what next? What's next? How do I don't even know how to fucking use Twitter. No one follows me on Twitter. Everyone can go get fucked. Got like 300 people on there. Wow, thanks. I don't post shit. Who cares? Economics can drive behaviour. I lost 30k for refusing the you-know-what and 36k. Oh, I lost a bit too. I didn't return to my old job when the man... Oh, I didn't get asked, so therefore I'm going to sue the cunts. Fuck them. So eventually, Elbow needs to stop talking shit, it says. All right, well, I need more replies. I want more fucking replies. Oh, well. Whatever's clever, Trevor. Thank you. Let's go back to more of the main story. I'm going to give this a rest in a minute because I'm sure you're getting fucking well sick of it. I'm just looking at this as I'm on record here, so this is just easy for me to create this shit. It's the PM's Freudian slip was heard loudly throughout the world. Pleased to see X coverage continue. Believe X will now become a source for citizens of Australia to fight their free speech. We all need to help. But you know what's going to happen, don't you? The government will turn around and ban it. They'll fucking will ban it. They'll just fucking remove it. They'll do a China. They'll fucking restrict us from even having access to it. And anybody caught in fucking possession of fucking X is gonna go to fucking jail. Fucking cocksuckers. All right, context of those few paragraphs. Yeah, I can't be bothered reading a long form one. This is what Australian government is up to. The Australian government commenced a shock and awe campaign against the... I just said I didn't want to read a long form one. Will I just read a fucking long form one? Here is the three-pronged attack. 1, the pandemic treaty. 2, the misinformation bill. 3, the digital ID bill attacks on our 1, health freedom. 2, freedom of speech. 3, fucking freedom to transact. It's all happening at once right now. So thread for more details. Rallies in all major Australian cities this Sunday, May 5. I'm not sure how that worked out. Who knows? Did that fucking solve the issue? Did that prevent it? Don't know. But good on the people that got out there and did that. But I just lost interest in all that fucking stuff. This is how I do my protesting. I just make a video like this and tell them all to go get fucked. That's my way of doing it. And if you don't like that, you can get fucked too. All right. Next up, have people been so educated as to not know what democracy meant from the beginning as to think it means suppressing discussion? Is this 1984 speak? Where white is black and black is something else, or whatever the powers be say it fucking well is? Of course not. I love the comments. See, this is freedom of fucking speech. Can I even make this and put on YouTube? Let's fucking see. Who knows? I'm just reading the comments. But you know who? The government of fucking YouTube mightn't fucking like it. Go get fucked, the lot of yous. All right. And at the end of the day, how many people actually are going to watch this video? Less than a fucking 100? Well, who cares? That's all that's going to see it in the world. And they're all going to be fucking subscribers. No random cunt's going to come across this video and watch to this point and this long. But if YouTube finds it and deems it fucking unsafe or whatever for the community of subscribers, they have to go and delete my fucking video. Go get fucked, YouTube, and go get fucked, the government. What's the next one? Fucking dribble, fucking more dribble. I could sit here for fucking hours reading this shit to you, whether you like it or not. So let's see what I can get. But fucking where's more government shit? New Zealand Reddit has found... who gives a fuck? All right, I want to see Australian Prime Minister fuckface. Censoring from the inside is no longer possible, so now they're pushing censorship from the outside. Yeah, but it wasn't real socialism. Updated, this is total famine deaths from our world and data. I'm not going there. I'm a free speech absolutist for everyone except bureaucrats and politicians who try to censor anyone's speech. That's right, they will try to censor my fucking speech. That's how fucked this world is. Now, I'm not trying to incite fucking violence. I'm just telling everybody to go get fucked, including the subscribers. Everyone can get fucked. Doesn't mean that I'm angry at anything. I'm just telling everyone to get fucked. I've always said fuck the government. All right, you first is the only justifiable foundation for any political ideology. Warmongers belong on the front lines. That's right. The warmongers and the fucking pricks that incite fucking violence are those fucking leaders in the fucking parliament and all politicians worldwide. Those are the pricks with the violent fucking hands and blood on their fucking hands. Those dudes that send money to war-torn countries. Why are they doing that? Why the fuck do they need to send Australian taxpayers money to go fucking kill people in another country? What the fuck is that all about? That's something I just fail to understand. I can't understand it. I don't get it. Try and make it make fucking sense to me. Please, somebody in the comment, just fucking make that make sense. Why the fuck does the Australian government have to give another fucking government money to go and kill people? What the fuck is the shit with that? What is up with that? Why do we need to get involved? Please fucking well tell me. What the fuck is it? I know it's because there's an alliance and they have to do that to contribute to that fucking brutal fucking bullshit they're doing. So if anything ever happens here, they can fucking rely on the people that they gave money to come back and offer the same fucking support. But they can all go get fucked. It's all poisonous. It's all fucking dangerous. Everything is. The whole world's going fucking mad. And, interesting times indeed as I'm scrolling through this shit trying to find more fucking garbage on Anthony Fuckface Albanese. You get the idea. Anyway, I'm out of here. This video's 25 minutes long nearly, for fuck's sake. Yeah, what's next? Well, fucking see what else I can fucking find. If you don't like the fucking swear words, you know what to fucking do. Oh, really deep. There, we saw that one. I'm looking at Harry Potter. What's this? Fuck. Yeah, dribble. All right, I'll end it with a bit of this fucking thing here from the Dan, whatever his fucking name is, Danger Dan.
I don't agree.
Oh, yeah, I saw this one. You want to see it? Go check out the Danger Dan video. He's got 250 fucking thousand million fucking views and 250,000 million fucking subscribers. And here's the old English recluse can't even get 30 fucking views with 5,000 subscribers. Everything on this channel can go get fucked except for all the loyal people. And once again, if you got this far in and you haven't gone to hit subscribe on my other channel, HLR Productions. That's where I talk normal and just do corporate shit to try and get my fucking self out there and my foot in the door doing fucking video productions for fucking corporate events. I don't want to fuck anyone makes a reference or a mention of Hang Loose Recluse. Yes, I'm going to be the government. I'm going to fucking delete it because I don't want any ties with this channel to the HLR Productions. And I will be fucking well deleting any comments to do with government stuff, okay? So it's not there for government stuff. You want to comment that shit, comment here, not on the HLR Productions. I don't want corporates, potential corporates or clients coming to see this shit and seeing that stuff. I don't want that. Thank you. Now that I've got that off my fucking chest, let's end this fucked up video and say thanks for supporters out there for the Hang Loose Recluse show, but I'm fucking taking a step back and doing normal productions fucking well elsewhere on HLR Productions. This has been another Hang Loose Recluse Go Get Fucked Government production. Sanko!